Hi everybody, it's Susie and today I'm doing the 50 random things about me tag. Number 1, I am the youngest of 6 children, 3 boys, 3 girls. 2, I don't have many friends, barely any friends, but I am very friendly, so yeah. 3, I'm not a very girly girl, but I do like to get dolled up here and there, as you can see in my videos. I would rather be in comfy pants, t-shirt, and some comfy socks than to be like, I don't know, in a dress. Number 4, I can carry my own in Call of Duty games, even though I haven't played since like Call of Duty Ghosts came out, because I'm too busy, because I have 3 kids. But yeah, I can school you in Call of Duty games, unless you're like those freaks that are like really good. 5, a lot of people think that the newborn stage in babies is like the most difficult, but I love it. Like I honestly love caring for newborns. I don't know. 6, I was bitten by our family dog when I was 10 years old. It wasn't like a horrible bite, but it did leave a scar. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. Put it around there? No, I don't know. It's like little scars. 7, I do not have my driver's license. 8, I do not own a cell phone. 9, I love to write things down on paper, and I look for any excuse to like write a list or to write a little note. Yeah, paper. 10, I've always loved to do my makeup, but I don't like to wear it very often. Yeah, like I don't like to wear makeup a lot. But I like to do my makeup a lot. 11, I have the same anniversary date as my parents, December 7th. It was totally accidental, the date thing. Like we went to get our marriage license on Wednesday, and then like our marriage license came in on Friday, and it just so happened to be December 7th. So yeah, I actually like it that we have the same anniversary as my parents. So every time like I have an anniversary, and like call my mom like happy anniversary. 12, I played clarinet from 5th grade to 12th grade. Oh, wait a minute. From 5th grade to 9th grade. 13, I can play a little bit of guitar. I wrote my own little song once and everything, but I haven't learned anything new on it. 14, I actually find cleaning to be therapeutic. 15, I am 5 foot. 16, I love to hear people's stories, like different stories about when they were young, like different cultures. I love to learn, like I love to hear about news stories. And then is it odd that I really like to hear about labor and delivery stories? Or does every mom like that? 17, I love to swim, but I hate to play Marco Polo. Like Marco Polo, like I don't like that. And I actually will start panicking if someone tries to horseplay with me in a pool. Like, don't try to like sit on my arms or dunk me or anything like that, because I'll freak out. I don't like it. 18, I was always scared as a child. Like I was scared of the basement, like scared to go in the basement, scared if someone closed the door on me, scared that God came, scared of the dark, and scared for no reason, really. 19, I never knew that racism was like real until I went to a different high school. Like no hard feelings, but I didn't like, yeah, I was called dirty Mexican, and someone asked me if I had a green card or if I could vote. I was like, oh, I'm not 18, no, I can't vote. And they're like, well, you should have a green card. And yeah, you know who you are. Bunny, I am Puerto Rican, but so what if I was Mexican? 21, I have had many different hair colors, red, brown. Like I tend to say like the brown, red. I had highlights and stuff, but ultimately I love my natural hair color. Yeah, I mean not many colors look good with jet black eyebrows. In 4th grade, I used to memorize what my friends were wearing. so I can find them when it was like gym, like recess time. Like I could find them on the playground because I couldn't see. So it was like, what color was it wearing? Oh yeah, orange. Yeah, I didn't know that I needed glasses until 4th grade. And then I got them and it was like magic. I was like, oh! And I don't normally wear glasses. I usually wear contacts, but I like these ones. Ray-Ban, baby. 23. I used to get sad that I was annoying growing up. Like I used to annoy everybody. And everyone called me annoying. So I hate that word, annoying. Don't call me annoying ever again. 24. I used to swing dance with my older sister. Well, they're all older than me, but my like middle sister. I used to like swing dance with her, and we used to do like choreography until one day she dropped me. She did like, was gonna like put me between her legs and just boom, I fell. I mean, we still dance together to this day. Like she came up and last Thanksgiving and we were doing Just Dance. Yeah, baby. Dance. Come on, Luigi, dance with me. No. 25. My family called me lots of nicknames growing up. They included like Squirmy Wormy, Sulapi, Suzuki, Susana, Twinkie. Those are just to name a few. I was called lots of nicknames, but Susie is what everyone calls me still. 26. My real name is Sulaine. Sulaine. Okay? 27. I got my first camcorder when I was 14 years old, and I used to record everything on it. Surprise, surprise. 28. I used to be picky, like super picky growing up, but now I am not picky at all. Like I love to try new foods. 29. I love short hair. And about 2 years ago, I went the shortest ever. It was like, you know, like the little, like, I don't know how to say it, but it was like long on the side and short. But it was really cute. It was really cute. I ended up really loving it, but now I really want to let it grow out again. I don't know. I think I'll wait for short hair until I get older. 30. I have always loved to take pictures. I'm not a pro, but I really, really enjoy it, and I always have. Always. Like since I was little. And I think my parents got me my first little film camera at age 10. And it was a Christmas present. I was like over the moon. I was like taking pictures, getting developed, and getting new film. So yeah, I still love to do that. And I think one of my like goals would be to take a photography class. I think that would be awesome. Growing up, we had a little chicken farm, like just in our backyard. And we had like, little chicks and chicken, hens, roosters. We had all that, and my dad always said we were gonna eat them. Like he would always say, like, "Oh, I'm gonna, you know, get a chicken and eat it." But we never did. Not that I can remember, anyways. And we always used to just collect the eggs. And I remember like taking them with my sister. We used to go to my neighbors with like a little, I don't know, carton of eggs or a basket of eggs for her. It was like, it was a nice memory to have those little, I don't know, the little eggs. This might be TMI. But when I get like really nervous, like first date, when my wedding and everything, I pass gas. It just happens. Like I won't be nervous, and then like 20 minutes before, it's like, oh my gosh, like what in the world? I just start passing gas, and it's not fun. My friend Ashley used to call me Beano. 33. I enjoy the outdoors, and that's probably why I love to go on family walks outside. It was just like I love to be with nature and like just walking, hearing the birds chirping. Yeah, I love all that. 34. I'm proud of myself, like really proud of myself for having a VBAC, and I'm very thankful to God that everything went smoothly, and that's one of my biggest accomplishments, like other than having my children, but like having a VBAC was just like I'm proud of myself. 35. When I was younger, I used to write letters to God, like they were my prayers. And so I would be like, you know, dear God, and then blah blah, prayer, and like, your daughter, love your daughter, Susie. Actually, I still, like when I'm having a really bad day, I'll write like, I just write a letter to God, because it's like I'm just venting, and I'm like, oh God, please help me with my headache, please help me with my kids, and you know, all that. So yeah, it's still one of like a little habit of mine. 36. One of my favorite movies growing up was Curly Sue. I don't know if you know that movie, but it's like that little girl and she like had this little tough attitude, and I think they were homeless and everything. Yeah, look it up, Curly Sue. I loved like her big transformation, like where they were putting like the stockings on her and she's like, oh, I hate these. Yeah, but I love that movie. Speaking of movies, 37. Whenever Princess Diaries #2 is on, like TV, I cannot help but watch it. Like, it's not like one of my favorite movies or anything, but I will seriously sit there and watch the whole thing. I don't know, Princess Diaries too. It's like, I'm a sucker. 38. I've always liked to assemble things. Example is cribs, like the toys, anything assembly required. I'm like all over that, like with the little Allen wrench. Yeah. 39. I used to have the biggest crush on Johnny Depp. Like, I wanted to learn French so I can go to France and find him and talk French with him, and now I don't even find him attractive. 40. Speaking of Johnny Depp, I wanted to be an actress at one point in my life. I also wanted to be a flight attendant and a rock star. Yeah. 41. I love the movie Little Women, but not like the newer one. But I actually looked up the date. It's 1949 edition, the one with Elizabeth Taylor. Yeah, I love that movie. I haven't read the book, I just love the movie. 42. So my family tells me that when I was little, 4 years old to be precise, I used to sneak away, and then they would find me upstairs in the attic at the time with like the blinds closed and like a really dark room watching Arachnophobia. When I was in kindergarten, I had this weird issue where I would come home and I would put my hands in the VCR, like I would stick my fingers in. I'm pretty sure, like I was like, if I remember correctly, I used to put my fingers in, maybe at the top or something, I don't even know. And I used to press eject, and then like my little fingers would get stuck because the movie would come out, and then my fingers would be stuck and I'd be like, ah, and then my parents would come and like rescue me. 45. I used to hang out with my cousin all the time when we were little. We were inseparable. So summertime would come, it would be like I go to her house, then we'd leave my house, or we'd leave her house and go to my house, and it was like back and forth. We were always together, and I have a special place in my heart for you. I love you, Gaslin. 46. I have to have toys organized. Like if one goes missing, I like will start cleaning the whole house just to find that toy. If I find out it's missing. But I try to have them all organized. Like 47. I have trouble shopping for myself. Like I'll like have a shirt in my hand and I just think of all the more useful things that I could spend with that money, like things that are necessary and everything. So I end up like going to the store and like putting everything back. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna shop for myself. 48. I played a few sports in high school. I played basketball, I played volleyball, and track and field, like I did the discus and all that. But I did it for fun. I wasn't like terribly good at it, but you know. But I don't think I've played sports since I've had kids. So I'm pretty sure that I've lost all my finesse when it comes to like schwacking the ball, like schwack. Yeah, now I hear bung, like boom, like you know that noise. It's not good. 49. I love to eat homemade food, especially like when other people make it, and it's just like a little dose of love with like each bite. It's just so special when people make things homemade. 50. My birthday is August 4th. I got married in 2007. I have 3 kids, and I am Super Susie Homemaker. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more great videos if you're not subscribed. Bye.